All right, good evening, everybody. Here we go. Okay, we appear to be live. Okay, so after yesterday morning's debacle, I'm really hoping this works out for us. I've got Mario on tap as usual. Uh, and so let me just move a few things around, and boom, there's Mario. All right, good evening, everybody.
The Goyim no, shut it down.
Indeed. I see Liberty Girl. Heyo.
The girl.
I see Be Controversial and Aaron Olson commented before the show started. Good to see you, gents. Heyo.
Aaron Olson, always reliable. Okay, I'm
Aaron
afraid it's
Olson asks the Franklin Files.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Franklin.
you don't know about it. That's why you're here to learn.
It's the Franklin Files. That is correct, Aaron Olson. This one does not enjoy our. This one does not involve, at least directly, our favorite group of people. Okay, so sorry. Perhaps next time, Aaron. But got to
Perhaps.
in light of
Perhaps.
yesterday. In light of yesterday,
Perhaps.
maybe we got to. I don't know. Maybe I went too hard on the. Maybe I went too hard on our colored friends. I don't know. Okay, just gonna have to play it by ear here.
It's because you told Homeboy to jump off a bridge.
I did. I was feeling so.
It is impolite to prescribe auto defenestration to our viewers.
Can you can we get a volume check, guys? My volume good. Is Chris's volume good? Okay, just give us a 1 real quick in the chat because we're gonna be here for a hot minute. So if we got some technical difficulties to resolve, let us know now. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that cleared up.
Yep.
Sergeant Major says my kids are watching. Ooh,
This content may not be appropriate for.
Yeah,
for
this is probably the least appropriate show that we've done for kids.
Yeah, this one's inappropriate for children under the age of 35. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about material related to the Epstein material.
Yeah. So yeah, kitty bears might want to tune out after we hit the intro. All right.
Yeah, maybe a nice Disney movie for the youngins.
Unless they want to have nightmares for 3 decades. Okay. Then by all means, continue.
Yeah, you'd be safer getting over there to watch. You might as well just watch The Sound of Freedom with them. Danny says my audio is a little hot.
All right. All right. Because I can't really hear. I'm fighting with family members right now. Give me a minute.
Well, Mario is fighting with family members. We've got about 7 more minutes left in the free bit before we. Oh, I see what's happening. I need to switch. I had to switch over to the sexy microphone. All right. So switched over to the good microphone. Okay, Mario's back. Everything okay?
Yeah, we're all right.
All right. So, we got about 6 minutes before we kick all the freeloaders off, and we go over to Rumble Premium only.
What were we trying to talk about yesterday?
Well, it was Firearms Friday, so we're going to do some DGUs, but we had intended to start by covering the mass shooting in New York the other day.
Right.
And one of the principal things that I wanted to cover there is the trend defying fact that this time around it just disappeared. It happened. It was reported on a bit. It was a clearly not white guy, and the news said, "Hey, we've got a picture of this guy who appears to maybe be white." We're like, it's literally a photograph of a man with a pencil thin mustache and an afro, in kind of black and white. So you're like,
Yeah, I think it was Yasuke, the history's famous black samurai. Okay, yeah, or from or it's the protagonist from the latest ill-conceived product of the Assassin's Creed series, right? Anyone,
yeah.
any gamers out there? Anyone stop playing modern video games? Does anyone just play the same game again and again that they played for a decade? I do. Because
Yep.
your modern product sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got a few old standbys that I go back to. Diablo 3, Civilization, Solitaire.
Minesweeper.
I love Minesweeper. I want to see somebody do a modern, like, first-person shooter version of Minesweeper.
Cool. Or actually, yeah, you could just do you could do a Doom mod of it. Okay, where you're walking across you're walking across the surface, and basically you have to activate it, right? And if you choose poorly, it's like Quake style, guts and gore everywhere.
Oh yeah, guts and limbs everywhere. Just pink mist.
Yeah, why not? That'll work. As for me, it's Civilization 5. I've been playing Civilization 5 for about 25 years. Has it been that long? No. I've been playing Civilization 5. Yeah, it kind of had. Yeah, 20 years. Been playing Civ 5 for 20 years. Okay. I play it competitively. I'm pretty good, as you might imagine, but I can't. There are people who are always better than you. That's why I don't get angry about playing video games. Okay, there are people out there where this is simply their life. Okay, that's really all they do, and you're in their world, and just good luck. And don't even get mad,
guys. People who actually play video games competitively, StarCraft 2, nearly 30-year-old game now, is like that is the benchmark, and you will get yourself obliterated by a Korean kid who's literally making 1,200 actions per minute because he's got a bunch of macros set up on his keyboard,
right?
Playing a game of over-the-top complicated chess, essentially. And they take the game so seriously. Mario, you remember reading the newspapers in Korean about the kids that were being found dead in the PC bomb because they'd go to the internet cafe, they'd log in to play the game, they'd play for 36, 48 hours, just pounding Red Bulls and Monsters and eating, junk food while they're playing, and they would have a heart attack because they would actually maintain a pulse rate around the same level that a professional basketball player maintains during a game, but they do it for 2 straight days, right? The basketball player will hit that 180, 185 mark for maybe a minute or two and they'll do that, 4 or 5 times in the course of a big game. But these StarCraft 2 players, they're hitting those marks and they're staying at that level of heart rate, with Monsters and Red Bulls for 24, 36, 48 hours and just dying. Yeah. The initial report said dehydration, nope, heart attacks.
Yeah, that's ludicrous. I could never understand that. I mean, and look, I came from the era when I first got into like PC gaming. Okay, this was the age of the LAN party. Okay, which is probably like the greatest type of computer game party you could ever have. And Zoomers with high speed internet now, like Zoomers will never experience this. But imagine going to someone's house, okay, and everybody connecting their own computer desktop setups, okay. And you can actually go to the electrical meter in the house, and you can see that bitch just fucking going wild. Like, see the little dial just spinning like crazy. And everyone would directly connect the computers together. Okay, Quake Arena, holy shit, good times.
Yeah, love Quake Arena. All right, well, guys, so that's 10 minutes. We're about to go to the premium side and start the actual deep dive show. Appreciate everybody that's watching on all the platforms, but if you're still watching on one of the freeloader platforms, get your butts over to Rumble. Uh, we have a new requirement this month. Starting this month, I've got to do at least 5 live ad reads throughout the course of the month. So I'm going to hit you with your first one right now, just to make sure that I understand how this platform works and I don't screw these up. So coming at you with uh, this one. Tonight's sponsor is in fact just straight up Rumble. When Rumble first started in 2013, they built the platform for the small creator. They didn't censor or have biases. They were fair and treated all creators equally. No one thought platforms would censor political conversation or censor opinions on COVID, but they did. Facebook admitted they fell to pressure from the Biden and Harris administration. Rumble did not. Okay? Rumble did not. They have held the line. They are attacked every day for giving us a voice to talk to you. They're attacked in corporate media. They're attacked by governments like France. They're attacked from brand advertisers who refuse to work with them. Corporate America is fighting to remove speech. Rumble is fighting to keep it. Rumble won't survive without brand advertisers. They don't get much of it. Watching our show on Rumble is the most they can ask from you. But if you really believe in this fight, and if you have the means, one major way you can help Rumble survive is by joining Rumble Premium. Okay? Join the community that believes in the First Amendment and believes in our human right to free speech. Rumble is offering $10 off with the promo code STUDIO when you purchase an annual subscription. Go to rumble.com/premium and use promo code STUDIO. Like I said, if you have the means and believe in the cause, now is the time to join Rumble. You can click the description in the down there in the. I'm sorry, you can click the link down there in the description, or scan the QR code on the screen, and you'll be able to go and use that promo code. Remember, the promo code is STUDIO. Get your $10 off an annual membership and join Rumble Premium, because the deep dives. Don't forget this, guys. The deep dives that we do on Saturday nights, those are behind the paywall. That's premium only, right? The show that we're doing right now is about to kick off the freeloaders and go behind the paywall to be for the members only. So there you go. Mario?
Yep, I'm here.
You ready to rock and roll?
I am.
Okay. Guys, here we go. We're gonna
wait.
Wait.
One little thing. Aaron Olson said, "For me, it's Total War with some excellent mods." Okay, tell you what, me Empire Total War 2. Okay, the things I do to India, unspeakable. Anyway, that's all.
All right. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Those of you watching on the freeloader platforms, if you're dedicated to that freeloading lifestyle, you can catch us every morning at 0730. But for tonight, this is the deep dive, and it goes behind the paywall. So buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go.
Nothing's happening. Uh-oh. Is the secret smoke break over?